Will the Denver Broncos trade up or trade down? Are Bo Nix or Michael Penix Jr. going in the first round? What's going to happen with Courtland Sutton? Let's go over some last-minute Denver Broncos draft news and rumors before we get started with the shenanigans here in about 2.5 hours. So, it has been reported by NFL insider Ari Meirov for the 33rd team that the Denver Broncos are amongst teams who could be looking to trade down tonight in the 2024 NFL Draft. There's a strong chance they know they're not going to land one of the top 4 quarterbacks. J.J. McCarthy seems to be the one who's going to fall within relative striking distance, number 4, number 5 overall. But the Minnesota Vikings have too much draft capital to be able to come up. The Denver Broncos are not going to be able to match it. The Broncos are going to be having to settle for one of the quote-unquote second-tier quarterbacks, but it seems that one or both of those quarterbacks in Bo Nix and Michael Penix Jr., according to Ari, could be going in the first round tonight. He says that he would have to bet a little bit more on Bo Nix going in the first round than he would Michael Penix Jr., but he still strongly believes that both of them could hear their names called tonight. If the Denver Broncos were to move down, then keep an eye on Bo Nix as the guy that they are targeting. We've talked about that ad nauseum on the channel. Another thing that we've been talking about ad nauseum on the channel for the last week is that Courtland Sutton could be a guy to watch as someone who could get dealt on draft night. Maybe not tonight, but come Friday or Saturday, if teams out there feel like they haven't adequately addressed the wide receiver position, Courtland Sutton could get dealt. Teams amongst the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers could be interested in Courtland Sutton's services. There are others as well. So keep an eye on that, Broncos country. Courtland Sutton could get dealt over the next couple of days. Bo Nix and Michael Penix Jr. could very well go in the first round, and odds are looking slimmer and slimmer that the Denver Broncos are going to move up for J.J. McCarthy. It's probably going to be more like a trade down scenario for Bo Nix. All right, Broncos country, again, we will be getting underway in just about 2.5 hours. We will be going live here on Broncos Syndicate at about 5:45 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, so please be sure to tune in for all the live draft shenanigans. We'll be live for all 3 days of the draft, so don't miss it, guys. We'll be bringing you informative and in-depth coverage. Alright, be sure to leave a like on this video as well as subscribe and ring the bell so these videos appear in your notification feed. We are getting so close to 3,000 subs. I'm really hoping that we can hit it by the end of the draft. And until next time, Broncos country, I am your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.